wide-bodied B777 and B787 aircraft had been outsourced to a Turkey-based group company called Turkish Technic. Calling it part of a global supply chain, Wilson said that India currently lacks sufficient capacity for such maintenance. I want to know from Air India when they will give us a reply as to which firms are maintaining the aircraft of Air India, who is managing the maintenance of the flight that crashed, who is managing the B777 and B787 aircraft, and does Turkish Technic do maintenance for any Air India aircraft? According to the Turkish Technic website, this is the maintenance arm of Turkish Airlines, and its shares are owned by Turkish Airlines, and 49% of Turkish Airlines is reportedly owned by the Republic of Turkey through its sovereign wealth fund, making this ultimately Turkish Technic also linked to the state of Turkey, and the state of Turkey is inimical to the interests of India. The state of Turkey works with Pakistan. The state of Turkey sent drones to fight India. The state of Turkey is effectively, for the people of India, an enemy state. Air India needs to answer the questions of the Republic Media Network. Instead of accurate, responsible, and informed reporting, many channels are today asking broad questions and only carrying human interest stories about what happened and the tragedy which happened. Republic believes that while we do that as well, we request a clarification from Air India by sending them an email. We are yet to hear from them. We want them to answer our questions. 4 hours have passed. The mail went at 3:55 p.m. Air India has not responded yet. And my question is that, one, based on information currently available to us, Air India's maintenance contract with Turkish Technic remains valid till 31st August 2025. Can you please confirm whether this is correct? This is my first question. When was the initial maintenance agreement with Turkish Technic signed? How many times has this agreement been renewed since its inception? When was the most recent renewal of the contract with Turkish Technic carried out by Air India? How many aircraft in Air India's fleet by type and number are currently maintained by the Turkish Technic contract? Specifically with respect to the Boeing 787-8 aircraft that was involved in the June 12th crash, which entity is responsible for its maintenance and airworthiness, and at any time in the past has it been maintained by Turkish Technic? The reason I am asking Air India, respectfully as a journalist, as a citizen of India, to snap all ties with Turkish firms is because unless Mr. Chandra of Tata Group is not aware, which knowing him, I cannot believe he's not, and unless Campbell Wilson pretends that he is not, the fact of the matter is Turkey is Pakistan's second largest arms supplier after China. It has bolstered its military with advanced exports like Bayraktar drones and cruise missiles. We can't do business in a strategic sector with Turkey. That's a visual of Campbell Wilson running away from Republic's Gopi yesterday at the airport. That question on Turkey was asked, and that question on Turkey is very relevant. During Operation Sindoor, the Tata Group and Air India very well know that Pakistan deployed 300 to 400 Turkish origin drones across 36 locations to probe India's air defenses and launch kamikaze strikes on strategic positions. Nobody more than the Tata Group is aware, because the Tata Group also will work in India's defense sector, and therefore we cannot ignore the fact that Turkey has taken an anti-India stance, and Erdogan has emphasized in his visit to Pakistan that Kashmir is and will be the same for us, drawing a battle between the Gallipoli battle and the Kashmir conflict. There is no country which is as anti-India as Turkey. And logically, therefore, I want to know whether Air India has been given a long rope to decide how to carry